You know who can't wait for the 2017 year to be over? The Kentucky women's basketball team. 5 straight losses, and today they had to end the year with undefeated and 7th-ranked Tennessee. Tennessee went ahead by 19 after the first. Macy Morris trying to ease some of the pain. 41-23 Vols on top. Then it's Taylor Murray with the steal. And then same possession. A little pull-up. Jay, she got it. She had 4 in the game. 45-25. Cats down. Fourth quarter, still all Vols. Alyssa Rice with the rebound and stick back. Cats down 18. Dory Harrison, the floater. She was second on the team with 9. Behind only Macy Morris, the 3-ball here. She led the way with 18. No other Cats joined her in double figures. Kentucky shoots only 30%. They fall again. Number 7, Tennessee 63. Kentucky 49. Jonathan Dunn has more from Rupp.
Charlie, with the loss to Tennessee today, Kentucky is now on a 6-game losing streak. After the game, Coach Mitchell said the Cats have to start playing better in the first quarter, and they need more consistent play from Taylor Murray, who is only 2 of 12 shooting today.
She is a person that needs to improve. Her head coach I have to improve. I have to do a better job, first and foremost, and make sure that, I show her a way forward. And she's a great young woman, but she clearly has to play better and produce more than what happened today.
I know how Tay is, and Tay knows how she is, so hers is going to be self-driven. So whenever she decides to get out of it, she'll get out of it.
I think we clearly have a confidence issue right now. I think that there is some doubt in our minds, Jen, and we've got to work hard to battle through that. As a coach, you have to make sure that they understand there is a way forward here, and it's not magic or sprinkling some pixie dust on them or anything. It's they've got to know that they can play winning basketball.
Kentucky hopes to turn things around in the new year. They head to Texas A&M next Thursday looking for their first SEC win of the season. From Rupp Arena, I'm Jonathan Dunn. Charlie, back to you.
The Music City Bowl loss still lingers, but with 2018 comes some great optimism. Benny Snell is poised for a huge year. Start the Benny for Heisman chatter now. I'm serious about that. Also, a solid recruiting class comes in. Many reasons to be excited. As tough as the loss was Friday, Coach Stoops can at least pull one positive from it.
I told him to remember that feeling in there because it's not fun. And to a man, every one of them were nodding their heads and understood, that they need to get away, enjoy a couple days off here. They'll be off for 10, 11, 12 days, and then when they get back, it's time to go back at it again because the identity of your team a lot of times is done in the winter.
The 2-point conversion from a few days ago, Luke May's shot in the NCAA tournament. There's been a lot of disappointment in 2017, but we're not going to remember those. Throw those memories away and let's remember the good. Here are my top 5 UK plays from 2017. Let's begin with number 5, Kentucky women's hoops. They beat the number 3 team in the land, Mississippi State. They actually ended up beating UConn in a tourney that snapped that like a 1,000,000-game winning streak. So looking back on it, an incredible achievement there. It's hard to put this one higher on the list because Kentucky has won the SEC championship plenty of times. 30 to be exact. UK rolls over Arkansas 82-65. De'Aaron Fox led the way with 18 points in that game. At number 3, how about Nick Mingione's first season at the helm? UK wins 43 games, second most all-time behind only the 2012 team's 45. And they host their first NCAA regional since 2006. A lot to be excited about for the 2018 Kentucky baseball campaign. Number 1 and number 2 was a coin flip. Let's go with this one. How about Malik Monk introducing himself to the world? He scores 47 points, and it's the game winner as Kentucky beats UNC 103-100 in what I believe was one of the best UK games of all time. Oh yeah, and the 47 that the Monk man scored, that was a Kentucky freshman record. In the best moment of 2017, UK had only one win over Kentucky since 1985. Stephen Johnson scored the game winner with 33 seconds left. And with the win, Kentucky became bowl eligible. I was living in Knoxville at the time. People were losing their minds. It was fantastic. I enjoyed it, and I'm sure you did too. We will be right back.